today's video, we're going to be opening up the brand new Elite Trainer boxes for Black Bolt and White Flare. And the crazy thing is, since it's two different sets, there's going to be two different Elite Trainer boxes, and each of those boxes has a different design, as well as either White Flare or Black Bolt packs inside. But honestly, even with an insane set list, there's one card in particular that I would love to pull the most out of any of them. It's going to be the beautiful monochrome red Victini BWR card, which apparently is extremely difficult to pull. There's also the Reshiram and the Zekrom, which are both black and white, and they're fully monochrome. And in other news, it looks like the prices on the sealed product for Black Bolt and White Flare has been dropping quite a bit. Even though it is still way over MSRP, I think it's a good sign when we see prices for this stuff dropping, because let's be real, this is a brand new set that was just released literally today or yesterday by Pokemon. But anyway, I do want to continue paying it forward, so I am going to be giving away to one subscriber either a Black Bolt or White Flare ETB. To enter the giveaway, all you have to do is number 1, smash the like button. Number 2, make sure you subscribe to the channel with notifications on. And then number 3, leave a comment down below in the comment section. Alright guys, this is going to be cool. We can actually visually see the set list. For me, it's going to be like for the first time actually being able to see every single card in here. Let's start with Black Bolt. Black Bolt seems to be the one that's a lot more expensive for the ETBs and probably some of the other sealed products. Actually, I take that back. Things have changed quite rapidly over the last handful of days, or probably last week or two. I was always wondering why this one was a lot more than White Flare, but it looks like this has been dropping a ton as well. And it looks like the market price still shows like $93 or $94 or so, or $95. So this is actually outdated. I think it takes a little bit for this to like update, but as you guys can see, market price is going down, down, down. And then, yeah, I mean, I think this one's a little bit cheaper. Like market price is saying $92-ish or so. And I mean, but they're pretty close now. It was actually pretty strange how much more Black Bolt was before, but they're kind of equaling out now. All right, I want to see the insert in this thing. All right, so the Elite Trainer box, Black Bolt White Flare. This is not like a Pokemon Center exclusive one or anything like that. You get 9 packs in here and a ton of other goodies. Hopefully you guys are excited. I think this is dropping the day after release of Black Bolt White Flare, so hopefully you guys have been opening up this product. Let me know what you think, but I really want to see this right now. This seems interesting. All right, the player's guide is usually we're going to get most of your information on this set. Wow, special illustration rare is looking good. Okay, Zekrom for this one. So yeah, that's one of the big SIR is probably the biggest one. Oh, Meloetta is really nice. Probably one of the biggest, but here we go. A new rarity appears. These are the monochrome cards. Victini, you can get in both Black Bolt and White Flare. And then Zekrom, you can get in Black Bolt. So many illustrations. There are a lot. There's a ton. So many it probably isn't even close enough to how many there are in here. There's a ton. All right, so if we go through here, this is the main part of the set. You can see the different rarities and stuff like that, but they did introduce this one, which is a black-white rare, or BWR, which is going to be those monochrome cards, but you can go through, you can see some of the EXs, but I want to get to the back where the goods are. All right, so here we go. Look at the illustration rares. And special illustration rares are actually mixed in here, right? No? No, maybe not. Okay, yeah. So you have your illustration rares. Just pages in pages of these. And this is just one set. One of 2. All of the. Oh my God. Just seeing it in this player's guide, it's kind of crazy. All right, so now we're moving into the ultra rares, or like the full arts, which are the 2 sort of like grayish silver stars. And then you get into the 2 gold stars. Starts here. The Superior for the special illustration rares. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We pulled that. 6, 7. We pulled that. And then the Victini and Zekrom would be absolutely amazing to be able to pull that. Can we do it? I don't know what the pull rate is. I don't know if it's tougher to get the Victini or not, but we're going to see. All right, so start off with the classics here. Coloring always matches your ETB for the most part, usually. We got our energy cards. Typical. Oh yeah, so it should be 2 different promos for both of these, and I don't even remember what they are, so we're gonna see what that is. Here's our sleeve, solid. Zekrom, blue and black with the white there. They've been doing a really good job with these. Got the clear sort of like sleeve thing on the back, so it doesn't sort of like make the card look cloudy and stuff like that. They used to have them like that. Not my favorite back then, but here we go. Okay. And then we have booster packs. Should be 9 in here of Black Bolt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. All right. This should be interesting. Let's see how we do with a little bit of Black Bolts, but I want to see what our promo card is going to be here. And these are nice. They have like a really nice finish to them now. So our dividers, and then our card is just kind of thrown in there. There's the code card for you guys if you want to grab that. Let's see this card. Let's see what we got here. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah, Thunderous. Nice. These are a really good choice for a promo card that gets to throw it in here. And then I guess if you get the Pokemon Center ones, you're going to have that stamp. But these are really nice. Check that out. Do like a good illustration rare and a really nice promo card to come in at the ETB. That's always a plus. Now we got our 9 packs of Black Bolt. Let's see how we do. All right. I want to see if we get that BWR, baby. Let's go. Maractus and a Cobalion regular holo. First time opening the ETBs of this set, so it's always cool to kind of see how we do on the ETBs because sometimes they can be crazy. But the pull rate should be basically the same. Oh, still have not doubled up on any of the illustration rares. Oh, man. And they bring back those holos. Very beautiful. Just like that, we already have our first illustration rare because if you guys didn't know, the pull rate on them is absolutely amazing. It's very, very good. If you like pulling illustration rares, this would be the best pull rate on illustration rares, period, out of any set ever. It would be Black Bolt White Flare, from what I've seen anyway. Absolutely just crush it every time I open this set up for the most part. With illustration rares, we got our first Pokeball, a Rufflet, and a Kyurem regular EX. I feel like the pull rate on the illustration rares is like pretty close to the pull rate on regular EXs, which is kind of crazy because EXs like are the easiest cards to pull. And you usually get so many of them. So having the illustration rares as that pull rate is pretty nice. There are a lot to pull, so it kind of makes sense. We got a regular Pokeball, Snivy, and a Genesect. There we go. The psychic energy behind it. Nice pull up. Wow. I like the background on that thing. All right, when are we getting a Gen 2 set like this? When is that happening? Should be, I mean, there should be a lot of information coming out soon, I feel like. I know they have like Nintendo Presents, Pokemon Presents. Like, I feel like there's going to be some big things cooking that are going to be revealed really soon. They got the Mega sets that are coming out too, which if you guys have seen those, it's like a throwback, I guess, to the X and Y era, I'm going to say. Yeah, I believe that's what it is. I have not been able to keep up with anything. Solosis. All right. Did I pull you? No, I did not pull that yet. No double ups yet. No double ups yet. Man, what do we? All right. I mean, yeah, I have 2 illustration rares, but that's out of like 7 packs or something. That's that pull right, baby. But special illustration rares might still be the same pull rate. I don't know. They might have kept that the same because there are not a ton of those to pull. So kind of would make sense if they were the same, I guess. All right, Black Bolt, let's go. Moga, Snivy, Seismitoad, Solosis, Landorus. That was Black Bolt, but now we got White Flare because we have 2 different sets that were released here, so this should be interesting. Completely different look on this one. So we've got Reshiram just chilling. So let's get to it. We got the white ETB. It's clean. Wow. With the pink. So they throw in different cards here for this set, but the Victini is still there. But yeah, you have a bunch of stuff about the set, and then the set list on this one starts right here, and it just goes forever, just about, on all the illustration rares. Dude, so many. So many. It's crazy. Oh, man. Look at that Galvantula. That's so cool. Stunfisk. So many. What? Pages and pages. Even Garbodor. Okay, and then we get to the ultra rares, which are right here. And, all right, right here is where we start the special illustration rares. Whimsicott, Reshiram, Keldeo. And we got 4, 5, 6, 7, and then our 2 BWRs right there. Very cool. Let's check this one out next. All right, so we're going to pull out the classic goodies right here. Per usual, we got, there we go, energies, yay. We got, oh, here we go. Let's see these sleeves. Nice. All right, so clean. We got Reshiram sleeves. So if you need sleeves, get an ETB maybe. If you need all the stuff that's in here. But hopefully you can find it in a retail store for the best possible price. All right, so there we go. Okay, our promo card's going to be there, and then we should have 9 booster packs again, but this time we got white flare. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, cool. Cool. So let's do this. Let's check out this. Got our dividers. Very nice. Same thing, nice finish on them. And then we want to check out, here's the different code cards. The QR code's a little different. And then we're going to check out Tornadoes. Wow, man. Okay. They definitely gave us some really nice illustration rares in here as a promo card. That's awesome. All right, so we're starting off already with an illustration rare. So let's see how we do. I want to get that Victini, man. I don't know. I feel like that's one that might not happen ever, honestly. Ooh, Shelmet. Hilda. Okay, there we go. We got an ultra rare on our first booster pack. And let's see what else we get. So you get 9 packs. I mean, I think it's a solid amount. And then you also do get like a promo card and stuff like that nowadays. That wasn't really a thing before. It was only for special sets earlier with Sword and Shield and older. And then like a special set would have like a promo card or whatever. But nowadays, they put them in every single ETB that they release was going to have a promo card. So that's pretty cool. All right. Oh, it is a Master Ball. Okay, that's our first Master Ball today. And a Bouffalant EX. I don't know if the Master Balls are like easier to pull or what, but I feel like they might be. I feel like they're might be a little bit easier to pull. I don't know. I get them pretty consistently, but I guess I didn't fully remember how it was with like prismatic and stuff. I mean, I kind of remember, but I don't know exactly how it was looking on those. Pokeball, Mandibuzz, Trubbish, and an Emboar. Bouffalants everywhere. All right. Yeah, these are like under $100 for an ETB right now, which I guess is cheaper than prismatic, right? I don't know how much. Ooh, nice. Oh, and we got a hollow Tornadus right behind it. Tornadus to go with the Tornadus promo card. And yet another absolutely amazing illustration rare. All right. Let's see. Pignite. Stoutly. Swoobat. Blitzel. Regular Pokeball. All right. BWR Rarity, where are you? I really want to know if that one's tougher to pull than the Zekrom and Reshiram, or if they're the same. I mean, technically, you have a chance to pull it from both sets, so it is interesting. Woobat, nice. It's interesting if they made them like tougher to pull, considering you can get it from both sets to like kind of even it out a little bit, so it's not like you're pulling way more Victinis out there than the other two, since those two are only in the specific set, maybe something like that. So then I guess I could see it being tougher to pull if they seeded it in a little bit tougher, just based off of the fact that it's in both sets. I don't know. Bouffalant, I'm sure we'll find out as more and more packs are opened up, and then there's usually places and stuff like that that'll put like a whole chart and how the pull rate was for them and everything like that, which is usually based off of thousands and thousands of packs. So usually it can be pretty accurate, but the tougher the pull, another 2 more illustration rares. Again, that's like 1 in 4, 1 in 4.5 booster packs. All right, guys, for our finale, we're going to do one more ETB for both. Well, two more. Two more ETBs total. One of each. And I'm just going to pull the packs out so you guys will just be able to see what we get. And, yeah, let's get it going. All right, here we go. We're going to go maybe back and forth between the two sets. Black Bolt, White Flare, finale. We got 9 of each set here. 18 packs total. Let's see which one of these. Oh, dropping card. Let's see which one gets better. Look how vibrant this card is. The Eldino and an Excadrill right behind it. Reminds me of that Yoshi game. Dude, I love the vibrance on this thing. Well, we got an illustration rare off the first booster pack of Black Bolt. That's pretty good. Let's see how we do on the first pack of White Flare. Joltik. My hands are dry. It's just like making this difficult. Master Ball Vanillites and an M board. Looking pretty spicy. All right. Looking pretty spicy. Starting strong. A Master Ball and an illustration rare to get going here. Well, yeah, I mean, dude, like, it's kind of cool to be, like, able to open its setup, and, I don't know, the pull rates are good. It's kind of cool. It is nice to be able to open up packs and get stuff. Reshiram. Prismatic is a nightmare. Still, it's very addicting because you, like, just want to see if you can. Oh, yeah, and actually, you can get God packs from this. You can get God packs from Black Bolt, White Flare. I think I heard somebody get one. Woobat. Master Ball again, baby. I haven't, like, seen any open, but I have heard that you can get God packs, like full God packs. Maybe they have the demigod packs too, but it seems like that might be a reoccurring theme with sort of special sets, like God packs being a thing. I mean, it makes total sense for this set. I don't know what the pull rate's going to be, but probably pretty crazy. But the fact that you could chase stuff like that makes it pretty cool. The more different chases, the better. Like, we can go for that red Victini, all the special illustration rares. We can go for God packs, demigod packs, another Master Ball. Something happens with Master Balls. I don't know if it's like I don't know. Like, I'll get them in batches. I don't want to say, like, there's a batching issue because then everybody's going to be like... they're like, sometimes I'll say something and, you know, it's just kind of... I'm just spitballing, so I'm just guessing. But it does... It has happened, like, 3 times. Ends plan. Ultra rare. Nice. Not bad. Like, kind of getting close to a special illustration rare design. I feel like the background's kind of cool and stuff, but it is just an ultra rare. But it's, I mean, like, every time I've gotten a bunch of Master Balls, they've always been super close to each other. And, like, I think I got like 4 one time, and it was like back to back and then like a couple more like right after. And then it happened again, and I literally just got a whole bunch right now. I don't know. Or it could just be a coincidence. Who knows? Cinchino. Alumamola. And there we go. I was hoping we were going to get one today. A beautiful Genesis. Wow. That actually is really cool. Dude, that's a cool shot. I like this more than the breakdancing Genesect. I do. I'm sorry. This one's a very cool shot. It's kind of like peeking in, seeing what Genesect's doing, and just... yeah, overall, pretty cool point of view, I will say. That is going to be I mean, I have pulled... I guess I pulled a special illustration rare every time we've opened Black Bolt White Flare, so maybe... I keep going back and forth. Maybe it is a little bit easier to get them. Special illustration rares. I don't know. I guess we'll see. I'm sure something will be revealed, and they'll have, like, pull rates and stuff, and then we can check it out, because I am very interested. Krusty Crustal, baby. And we are on point with the illustration rares consistently. Consistently. 1 in every 4 or 5 packs. We got a lot of White Flare left. We're not doing this evenly. All right. Tepig, Durant. Ooh, Pig Knight regular assault. And a Bouffalant ultra rare. The Bouffalant has returned, ladies and gentlemen. We got to do another White Flare so we can even it out here. Turloin. I think there's another prismatic product releasing. That's kind of crazy. I think it comes with a bunch of figures and stuff. It looked pretty cool. If you guys haven't checked it out, I don't even remember, honestly. I looked at it really quickly, but I think it's coming out. I don't even know how you get it, but I'm sure it'll be out there. I don't know. Regular Pokeball. I'm just hoping it's not like a Costco thing. Costco exclusive fight to the death for the new prismatic. I wonder how prismatic ETBs are doing right now anyway. Vanilluxe Deerling and a Whimsicott. Okay, so market price about $110-ish, between 108 to 111, I would say. Yeah, I mean it's weird. It's been going down and then it came back up a little bit. Still like it's like about 110-ish, I would say right now. Like this one's literally exactly 110 with shipping. So yeah, these ones are still, they're still up there. But yeah, black and white is definitely lower than that. I mean, not like a ton lower, but it's a decent amount lower. And I mean, the set just literally came out, so more supply hits the market. I feel like the black and white set might have a good chance of going like under $80 in ETB. Guess we'll see. What's even MSRP? I don't even remember anymore. That sounds bad, but I genuinely don't remember anymore. The standard MSRP for a Pokemon Elite Trainer box is $39.99. However, some special versions, like the Pokemon Center exclusive, may have a higher MSRP. And then a lot of stores like Target and stuff will sell them for $50, like $49.99. I know during the holidays they would always have like sales on these things. They're super cheap, but I guess like $40 to $50 is kind of like typical for these. So yeah, it's at least double, if not more, for some of these ETBs. All right. Yeah, it's crazy. $40. Yeah, they used to sit on the shelves all the time. You just go in at Brilliant Stars, like whatever, Astral Radiance, just sitting there. $39.99, $49.99. Nobody wanted it. Hello, Mamula. Oh! Yo, with the nobody ever believed the last pack magic. That's great. What? Oh my god, we got it! That's so crazy! Oh my god, what? I gotta put this in a sleeve. I feel like I'm gonna mess it up just by touching it. Oh my god, yeah, you can literally see some of my thumbprint right there in the border, I think. Yeah, okay, you do not want to touch these. I noticed that as soon as I saw it, it's like super glossy. Oh my god. I'm in disbelief right now. This thing is clean, bro. What? Get on the last pack. I was just chilling talking about ETB MSRP. We got the Victini BWR, baby. What? Wow. Oh my god. Look at this card. What? The last pack, bro. The last pack. That's insane. What was it even out of? Black Bolt, man. Black Bolt for the win. That's crazy. All right, guys, that's going to do it. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to smash the like button on your way out. And if you want more content, click on one of the two videos top there. Hit that subscribe button as well. And as always, I hope you have a great day, and I will see you on the next one.